Flicked it out. Hart, little knock on. He gathers, try to run past Dunstan. Harms to his own advantage. The shake and bake on Geary. He's got an option. Patterson hits him lace out with a ribbon on it.
He's done some very clever things, James Harms. We know he kicked the goals in the first term, 3 of them, but he's also done some very clever things when they've needed to get possession and just slow it down with a target. He's been able to find someone. And Pedersen has kicked a couple of big goals himself, Cam Pedersen, one in the first, one in the second. I think he'll get the journey pretty comfortably. He's normally a good long kick. But they're probably a little lacking in energy at this stage of the game.
That's what he has ahead of him. From the paint. Plenty on it. It's long. Big Max is there. Oh! The Max factor.
Now.
Big gone.
Can he think his way through it?
He has.
Absolutely. Goes back to Wiedemann.
You can imagine the desk in the St Kilda coach's box would have a crack in it.
Yeah, this is a big kick because we spoke about Wiedemann and also Hannon, who were really quiet for the first 3 quarters. Hannon's chipped in with a couple of goals. If you said you'll get 3 goals out of 2 blokes that had barely touched it in the first 3, you would have been thrilled.
To silence. And it swings wide. But they took a minute off the clock through all that at least. 4:32 left.
Yeah,
all those tackles.
He didn't have both arms pinned, though. He had one free.
Yep.
Savage goes in towards the middle. Bruce was there, got a hand to it. Now Hibbert again goes wide to the outer side of the ground. Margin at the moment is 23 points in favour of Melbourne, and just 4 minutes remaining, so it looks as though the D's will certainly keep their finals chances alive. Belcham called to go, and he does now. Gawn is there again, got a hand to it, but that was all. Harms tried to smash it back into play. Clever little kick goes across the face. Petrarca, can he pick it up? They're all dog-tired at the moment. Petrarca lost sight of it in the end. Gilbert taken to ground. He lost the footy. Billings, an excellent tackle to try and escape with that footy, but no avail there. And we've got another stoppage. 3 3/4 minutes remaining. Melbourne in the 8.
Players absolutely exhausted on both teams. Been a great response from Melbourne.
Ball up. Just need to seal the deal for a knockout blow. 4 goals, 4 minutes, that's the equation. And with each second, that man is closer to having his team in the 8 and to have their destiny in their own hands. They win all 3 games. Starting today, they will play finals. Lewis.
Big mark. Big mark. He can go backwards here if he wants to buy some time.
Talking about moments, he's had some good moments since the last quarter.
Maxey, can he get there? Gawn got a fist on it, knocked it down. Robertson, back pocket, Savage, short pass. The time's running down on them. Nunes, Robertson. Times is the essence, so he goes long. Membry his target. He almost plucked it. Held it for a long time. Umpire didn't pay it. Weller's kick was strange. Umpire let it roll. Hunt wants to run. More seconds tick down. He stops time. Big smother though. Knack in his direction. Rolling ball past Steele. Pedersen gets there. Jones. Neil Bullen for the knockout blow. Harms. Long post.
Just after 3 early goals, just cannot get up to 4.
He bobs up in really good position.
Oh, he does. Looks very dangerous.
What a dream finish that would have been for him. 2.5 remaining. Billings the target in the kick-in, and he finds him.
Got to go quick.
Very quick.
No, they're out now.
Out here. Should
Dunstan,
score.
here they go. Down to half forward. Membry. Kick's got to be good here. And it's going to favour Josh Bruce. He sneaks away from Hibbard. Has a bounce. McDonald chases. He had a bounce. McDonald's got him.
It's a goal.
It is going to be a goal. It's going to be kicked by Sinclair, who's got his second.
Well, that was near comical.
Talk about doing it the hard way.
Looked like it was the first bounce that Josh Bruce has ever attempted. Just didn't come back to him. This is a nice work to get rid of his opponent. Just edged him under the ball. had to run it to the line. Just threw it
threw it out there
in front. Hoping it was going to come back.
Gee, disappointed to concede the goal, though. The D's, they had outnumbered. They had 3-on-2 and then 4-on-3, but Sinclair able just to pick it up and tow it through. Oh, that's an ordinary bounce.
That's a beauty. So maybe just a sneaky chance.
Margin an even 3 goals. 2 minutes left. And another hush falls over the MCG. Gawn, a clearance might be good enough for Melbourne just to settle it down. Gawn's hit the deck. He looks a little groggy to get up slowly. Well,
Max,
he's the
Max
nominated
said
ruckman.
No, he said he's not going.
He's got some blood.
The umpire said, Max, you going? And he shook his head. Said, no, not me. I'm cooked.
So Pedersen comes from deep forward. He'll go into the ruck. In fact, from deep in defence, he'd actually gone down loose in defence, Cam Pedersen.
Yeah, they're shuffling the troops now. Lewis goes back deep as the loose. They're going to push an extra back.
All good, Steve. All clear. Yep, we're good to go.
So Gawn off. Pedersen into the ruck against Longer. Pushed wide.
No, good tap.
Poked wide. Now here's an opportunity for Gresham. Gresham goes long. Membry's got to take a mark. He couldn't. Can Bruce do something? He had it for a moment, but that was all. Weller over the top, almost gave away a free kick. Oliver's hand pass was looking for Jones. They're out to Neil Bourne, who gives a little ground. Vince goes wide and short. That's okay. Finding McDonald.
He'll take all his time here. Try to hit up a target.
No rush for Oscar. He looks sideways. He looks down the line, and Bernie Vince says that's where you should go, and he does. Oh, a couple of demon high flyers going at it once again. Here's Jones. Disposal number 35 towards half forward. Pedersen picks it up, a tired Pedersen, but he gets it away towards Wagner. Wagner goes short once again, and the D's looking to finish it. The kick from Melksham is long. I reckon he's got it. He has. And if you needed a sealer, that's it. And it's come from Jake Melksham, who's finishing the afternoon with 2 in the second half.
Saw him kick a very similar goal in the third term where he marked it just outside 50, virtually played on. He kicks those long, low balls, gets a lot of penetration on the kick. Thought he had the opportunity to go back, take his 30 seconds and just really wind the clock right down, but he saw Garlett breaking towards goal. And it's the old, I'll try and pass it to you, but if I'm good enough, it'll go straight over your head.
Very poorly disguised pass. That's a nice dart shot. And it's been a fantastic game. Simon Goodwin, he knows it was a shot. And the ladder, we can fix Melbourne into 7th spot at the moment with 106%.
First season as a coach for Simon Goodwin. And a final spot is theirs to lose with 2 rounds left. Vince goes wide to Melksham. 2 huge games left for the D's, of course. They win both. They will play in September as the wobbler heads straight into the arms of Brown. Little chip kick wide. 2 huge games left. Brisbane at the MCG, and the Saints have North Melbourne next week. And of course, for Melbourne, round 23 could be the monster against Collingwood for a spot in September. Yeah, Sinclair 50. So we'll almost bring him within range with a siren to sound on him. Time back on. Savage from just outside the paint for a consolation prize. It's across the face. It's marked, and it's Melbourne's victory. And their spot in the 8 locked in with 2 rounds left. It's theirs to lose. In Simon Goodwin's first year as an AFL coach, they led by 40. The Saints clawed their way back. And at one stage, the Demons looked like they were on the ropes. They fought back for an inspirational win by 24 points.